Today I'm joined by Sean Cashel from Culligan Water World here in Lloydminster, and he's here to talk about the success of some of their fundraising efforts in 2021 while also providing a look ahead to the future for all that they have planned in 2022. Before we go any further though, Sean, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Kicking things off then, let's start with what's been and past. Could I just get you to tell our viewers a little bit about the Culligan Community Fund and all that it's accomplished so far?
Yeah, so it's actually a funny story. The whole idea started from a bad advertising idea. I was talking with a friend of mine that does some advertising in town, and I had this idea to do some advertising just around town with certain things, signage and stuff. And he's like, Sean, we can do better than this. Like, he's like, come back to me in a week, think outside the box, and really challenge me. So I said, one of the things that we've had as a family-owned dealership here is we were open all through the pandemic. We were working, we were delivering water, putting in treatment systems, helping out our community, and fully staffed and everything. So I started thinking, one of our core responsibilities here is just to make sure that the community is taken care of, and being open all through 2019, 2020, like this whole COVID thing. I said, there's got to be a way that we can help out. I was over at our coin op one day, just cleaning it out, and there's 3 or 4 people came in using the same machine, and it just kind of just clicked. I said, why don't we start a community fund? So you start thinking and talking with people within our dealership here. My brother's the owner, so it's nice that it's, like I said, it's that family owned, and we went from, well, how can we do this, to within a couple hours saying, this is going to be awesome. So that's really how the community fund came about, was really a bad advertising idea and turning it into, hey, let's make sure that we can give back to the community. And that's how we decided on, we only have one RO machine. It's got its own little wall. We can put up some advertising, and we really just grew it from there.
And switching to the future then, I know you have a couple of beneficiaries lined up for the next couple of months, but can I also get you to touch base on some of your fundraising options as well?
Yeah, so with it, every dollar that goes into that one RO machine, it goes right back to the community. So we're tracking it, well, sometimes daily, but usually weekly. And in 2021, so last year, just in the 7 months, because we only started in June, we raised over $11,000 that really it's the community that really put that money into it, and we just give it right back to charities. So we did Bike for Breakfast, the SPCA, and then moving into 2022, for January, we have the Kinsmen lined up right now, and I know their steak night is coming up right away. But when we talk to them, the whole idea of this is how can we help the community? And they have their building, and it doesn't have the best access right now. So they're looking to build some wheelchair accessibility to it. So I said, like, why don't we start it? Like, let's get a jump start on it. All the funds from January go to that.
And then lastly, just before we close, for anyone who might be interested in maybe checking the community fund out, maybe they want to make a donation themselves, where's a good spot for them to go on the web?
Yeah, so the easiest way is take a bottle of water, whether it's like empty milk jug, or like the bottles behind me over here, the big 5 gallons, those are $2. Our coin op is located in the Exhaust Masters building on the very south end, so just on 43rd Street, right by the Husky truck stop in Diamond International. Or I finally got it set up on our website. You can go to our website. There's a link for the community fund. You can click donate now, and we can contact you. Check, Visa. You can mail us a check. You can call in with a Visa, and we'll just allocate that money in. So for people that don't necessarily need to go pick up bottled water, we were trying to find a way out that if anybody wanted to donate, now we can actually do that through the website, or even just calling in and saying, hey, I'd love to donate to the community fund.
Once again, thanks so much for your time, Sean.
Yeah, thank you for having us and bringing some light to the community fund. I appreciate it.